Hey, say man, hear me out. I remember one time I was out of state, you know what I'm saying? I got pulled over. Well, I was in the back seat, you know what I'm saying? It was a female in the front, you know what I'm saying? The dude, you know what I'm saying? I was kicking it with at the time. He was in the front and I'm in the back. We passed by 3 cops, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, I had like a little paraphernalia on me. He had some on him. As we going up the highway, I noticed a cop, you know what I'm saying? I ain't think nothing of it. And all of a sudden we go a little bit further. We passed up the second cop. I'm like, oh, damn. Then we passed up the third cop. I'm like, oh shit, something ain't right. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, the car get behind us, pull us over. Mind you, like I said, I just got a little paraphernalia. I'm saying if they find it on me, they find it on me. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They get us all out the car. They take the female to the back of the vehicle. Mind you, I ain't think none of that either. They ain't put none of us in the vehicle. Me not knowing that she a confidential informant. Later on, once I read the paperwork, I found out that she was a confidential informant. But still, we outside the car and they patted us down and everything, you know what I'm saying? But my paraphernalia is in my sock. He left his work in the car. So one cop, you know, looked in there, didn't find nothing. Then another cop, you know, he going back in there. Said the code word. The other cop said, huh? All of a sudden when they found it, man, he didn't say it was his. Me being the solid dude that I am, I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna take his case. The whole time, like, for some reason, when they kept asking him was it his, he was like, it ain't mine. Then they asked me. I'm like, nah, it ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? So they ended up putting the case on both of us. I didn't know that till we got into the station. What I didn't tell you was they ended up patting me down. So like, for some reason, I think the female must have had a camera or something on it, because when the cop come from the back of with the female, he came straight to me, went down to my shoe, took my shoe off, the right shoe, the right sock, pulled my paraphernalia out. Now I'm going to jail. They were finna let me go, but now they taking us both to jail. Then I find out, you know what I'm saying, then they want to give both of us the work case. So, you know, we get in there. I asked the cop, I'm like, man, did you do everything you did was by the book and whatnot? But so I'm like, okay. Some of the other dude was on papers or something, so he couldn't get no bond. Yeah, I get out on a 20K bond, you know what I'm saying, and get me a lawyer. They gave me like 90 days jail cell therapy and probation. They gave me probation too. But when I finally did my 90 days and I got out, and I'm telling some cats, you know what I'm saying, how it went down and whatnot. This old school dude was like, man, I feel you trying to be. Still, if you're trying to be solid, you know what I'm saying, 100 with the streets and whatnot, man. And then they took you to the station and they said they finna give both of y'all this case. When you would have started willing off on this cat, they would have knew right then who they belonged to. And to this day, man, I salute that OG, man, for giving me that game. Because right now, I'm going to pass it on to you, man. Whoop that trick. You hear me?